so much music out right now. It's almost sound the same. It's just a different nigga saying it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
True. They know what to say too, because people know what people like to hear nowadays. They say the same things that people like to hear.
Yeah.
And what people like to hear is,
I'm tired of hearing these niggas talk about. Yeah, my teacher told me I never wasn't gonna be shit. I'm tired of that shit. Niggas need to find a new damn line. I hate that shit.
Hey, who had the interview?
I hate that shit.
You got to say
somebody
teacher always told me I wasn't gonna be shit. You be like, nigga, damn, you still ain't shit the way you rapping, bro.
They really say that?
Y'all, this is Skittles.
What up, this Buddha Blessings Beat. What's happening, Bobby Cool? Good, man, it's your boy King Hoodie, man.
And you are watching the Rise and Grind.
Watching the Rise and Grind morning show.
Oh, yo, we back, man. Shoot, Rise and Grind morning show. Larry Love, what it do?
What's up, my boy, man? How you doing today, man?
I'm all right for a Thursday, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all right. Shoot, ready to see Sway tomorrow for Friday, Insta Famous Friday.
Yeah, man, it's rolling on, man. How was your hump day, man?
It was all right, man. I'm still trying to cover from Tuesdays at Barnacles, man. I be lit. Man. I be lit on Tuesdays.
See how tight you piped up out there, man.
Yeah, man. Shoot,
we got Loyalty is Timeless in the building today, man. Coming out of Alabama, man.
Inside the industry.
Y'all live here now, though, right?
Yeah, we live here for a
couple years now. Oh, so y'all ain't just jumped from Alabama. Y'all been here
it went by fast, but shit, it's been about 2 years now.
Okay, how y'all liking the city, man?
It's pretty great, man. There's a lot of opportunities, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so y'all group?
Yeah, we're a group. We're brothers. It's really 3 of us.
Okay, I thought it was 3 of y'all.
Yeah, it is. He back home handling some business right now.
Okay.
3 of us.
Yeah, I did a little research, man. I see y'all been working, man. So y'all Atlanta's adopted y'all so far, man. Is the good way?
Yeah, most definitely. It just makes you look at things differently from where we from, Alabama.
Okay.
It's like kind of slower.
What city in Alabama?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham ain't that slow, is it, Bob?
Birmingham slow, bro.
It ain't slow, but compared to Atlanta, it is.
What, B95? That's the radio station out there?
95.7 Jam.
Yeah, shout out to, I know the program director, Brian, it's a
man, we got Young Dilly on there.
It's a program director that I know out there for that radio station. But yeah, Birmingham's straight.
Yeah,
I think it's a younger market.
Maybe because you don't live.
Okay.
You haven't lived there. Birmingham is straight. It's a city. It's the home. It's the heart. But you know what I'm saying? It's way more here than there. It's just slower there.
Especially if you're trying to make it in social media, entertainment.
I just feel like what Atlanta, I say Atlanta has more variety because you got people like from all over everywhere that's here. And you actually know where you from. A lot of people don't say Atlanta. A lot of people New York. Or Birmingham.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, they from
Birmingham.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just different. You know what I'm
man.
Yeah,
so being in Birmingham, I mean, Birmingham is more known for I guess sporting wise coming out but matter of fact, I used to work with a big producer and Dirty. Remember when Dirty came? Remember the Hit the Flow?
Oh, yeah.
When Dirty first came, my production people was behind the people from with Dirty. Y'all remember the song Hit the Flow by Dirty?
Yeah, I remember.
Wasn't they from Alabama? I don't know if they're from Birmingham though.
I don't know about from Birmingham. I don't know about They may be from Alabama. I don't know about Birmingham.
Yeah,
they're from somewhere. I don't know where them niggas from.
That's the first kicks I got about. I mean, that's the first taste I got from Birmingham, and it was another cat, man. It was another young. They had a crazy movement like a
fucking young boy.
Was it young with Polo?
Polo the Don. When he from
Alabama?
Polo
the Don. I heard him.
Polo the Don.
You remember
Rich
boy.
He went from Birmingham. He was
from Alabama.
Yeah, he was the first person to really put y'all on though.
He put Alabama on though.
Yeah. At that point, I think it was even Huntsville
or something. Mobile. I'm not even sure. That's bad. I don't even know.
Rich
That's
boy.
bad.
Hey, what the fuck happened to Rich boy?
How old are y'all? That was a little bit before y'all time.
Nah. I'm 20. I'm finna be 28.
Oh,
okay. I'm 24.
So I like to ask rappers about current news. And this past weekend, I seen Joel Santana got caught with a pistol in Newark, New Jersey. He's on the run now.
Idiot.
So, being that that's a seasoned
diplomat. Is he in jail?
I mean, I don't know the full details. I just seen it past weekend. I got to read about it.
Yeah, but
I just like to jump out and ask random ass questions. So, being that I was a seasoned rapper, Dipset, Rockefeller. I mean, y'all know who the fuck Joel's is. How do you like? Cause I think that was a bonehead. Like my nigga, you've been rapping for 15, 20 years.
He an OG now.
OG. And I think he clearly forgot. I'm sure he forgot. But what's y'all taking that? You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is Timeless at Hartsfield Jackson Airport caught with a pistol, an AR-15 in your bag. You know what I'm saying?
Idiot.
Is it leaving the studio? Like, cause I'm still trying to understand, my nigga. You've been rapping for that long.
No, but some people just take chances like that. Like you just gotta move more carefully. Like some people just feel like, I might can get away slow and slide this time. I ain't gonna, you feel me? They don't really be checking, but shit.
You're not gonna slide with no damn damn airport.
Yeah. Unless you got a plug, unless you got a pull.
You better have Jesus Christ riding coach with
ain't
you.
nothing you forget though. You feel me? They ain't nothing you just like, oh, I forgot I had the AI nigga.
You ain't gonna forget, bro.
That's
an
definitely,
idiot.
man.
You gotta be slow, bro.
Shout out to Jewels. He got bars though. You know what I'm saying? Jewels got bars.
Y'all got to talk about your name now. What Loyalty is Timeless came? What does it mean?
Man, I would say this. Our whole organization, our whole grounding is rooted in family. You know what I'm saying? The group is is comprised of 3 brothers.
Okay.
2 of us blood brothers, same mom, same dad, and then my mom got remarried.
Okay.
Maybe 5-6 years ago.
Okay.
To the youngest member, Ace.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Ace.
So he just like he's so having a rap.
That's the
loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is timeless is forever. And, you know, we've been going by timeless as far as like the music is timeless music.
Okay.
Like you can play that forever. You know what I'm saying? And then the loyalty is what we stand by. So it's just a whole movement. Loyalty is timeless. You know, LIT lit.
Man.
Some people call us lit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hard.
Yeah, we were like before they started doing the actual lit thing where everybody like I'm getting lit. You know that's the trend now.
Yeah.
We was lit like 5, you know what I'm saying? We've been lit. That's what we went by mainly. And then Loyalty is Timeless was the like the acronym for it.
Okay.
So now we just kind of transformed it more so into stamping the Loyalty is Timeless because lit is everywhere. You be like, I'm lit. And they be like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm lit too.
Yeah.
This is a different lit. This is a different lit. Let me tell you what lit should mean.
So Loyalty is Timeless, but we still lit too.
So the music is more so y'all rapping from what standpoint y'all rapping about?
We rap from real life perspective.
Okay.
What we going through, what we've been through,
Yeah.
what we're going towards. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
and we give you a party feel too, because you know we party too at times.
So y'all okay. I was about to ask. So y'all making party music? Y'all making,
Yeah.
Okay.
What we try to do is we try to give a message, no matter what type of vibe it is, whether it's a turn up, but we're gonna slide something in there for you to hold on to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He said we gonna make some.
Yeah, we done went from
feel what I'm saying?
hey, look,
Like,
no
you gotta-
disrespect, but we done went from the strip club to the church.
Okay.
The
So y'all respect the OGs in the game right now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Y'all working with any OGs so far as engineers, producers right now since y'all been in Atlanta?
Not well.
Not necessarily, not
OGs,
really.
okay.
We've been kind of just getting with up and coming people. You know what I'm saying? Just
We got what
you feel what I'm saying? Like the people with the hunger that's you know what I'm saying? They got
Slade the Monster. He supposed to be a street exec or whatever.
Slade the Monster. Okay.
Yeah. Then we got who else? Young Tago. He out there doing his thing.
Okay.
Couple producers. There.
It's good to work with cats from the ground up sometimes, man. Especially when you're a new artist and you got a new vibe and flavor.
B Flat. I'm sorry, B
you
Flat.
good?
We had to say his name. Brian Cook. He's an amazing producer back
Okay.
Yeah, because when you see this interview, he's gonna be like, bro.
Yes. I'm like, what are you doing? I produce majority of every project that you have done. Shout out to Brian Cook. B Flat. He's amazing.
Yeah. So he's a producer, engineer. That's your
He's both. He's everything. He's a singer. He does all.
So
of that.
how important do y'all think the engineer and the producer is? Because unless you sometimes you have artists that do that. I get it. They do it themselves. They go out and find their own beats. How important do y'all think the engineer and the producer is?
The main one right here. Go tell him.
Me personally, I feel like the producer and engineer is damn near the most important. Can I come?
Yeah, man, you can.
You feel me? Now you gotta ask. You gotta ask. I feel like the producers and the engineers are damn near the most important pieces because they're the ones gonna give you that the quality, the sound, and make sure everything is level right. Like you can say whatever you want to say and have the best lyrics, the best flow, but if the sound ain't right, then it ain't right. You know, the people are tuning it out. And you can have some mediocre lyrics and mediocre sound and flows, and if the engineering and that production right on it, it take it to a whole nother level. So
we see a lot of that going on right now.
Yeah, man, you got amazing.
A lot of these cats out here ain't talking about shit.
Yeah.
But they got that
Song
mix. They got that
beats.
sound.
Yeah,
They got that
song
scratch.
beats.
But the common ear don't know why they like it so much. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking like the engineer got these sounds going like this, and they got the, you know what I'm saying? And the producer got this, the high. You feel me? So
it's just the quality of the music, which is important.
I watched the video. I don't know because when we was talking last week, and I seen the quality. Y'all got it. Y'all got the shit. Like y'all got some good quality. It ain't like no y'all record the shit in the garage. Then now y'all want to go to the open mic and perform the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a lot of niggas think that shit. It costs. Sometimes it costs a little dollars. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't cheap.
We will drive to Alabama before there's millions of engineers, producers, but B Flat is amazing. He has to he just articulate, man.
And
So
that's loyalty.
yeah,
That's
man.
loyalty.
For
That's
real. So
loyalty.
we drive to Alabama all the time, man. But we have worked with lots of engineers here as well.
But he know y'all sound though.
Yeah.
Not even
That's
just
the
it's
thing.
just
That's the thing.
he has a
from the very start. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I bet he done been an engineer on some of y'all most popular songs too.
Yeah.
I would say all of our biggest songs were produced and engineered by him.
Hey, sometimes you gotta stop. Don't
How
worry
many
about
y'all-
riding the wave. Just
So
go
like,
with
are
him.
y'all mixtapes or albums? Y'all have a few mixtapes or
Yeah,
albums?
we
Okay.
got 4 now.
4 mixtapes.
Yeah.
When was y'all first one drop?
As the group, because like I said, prior to our younger brothers joining the group, it was just me and him.
Okay.
It was controversy and Big D.
Okay.
I'm controversy.
I'm Big D.
Big D.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of, it just started out, but when we became officially Loyalty, it's time to lit the group. It probably back in 2013, I would say.
So that's when y'all knew y'all had the juice.
That's when we knew, like,
He
was that.
That's the question. I was saying, when we had the juice was 2013.
I mean, we been knew we had the juice, but when little brother came into the group and he got into himself, like we knew that, okay, he added that extra little
Is he the best?
Okay.
We all got
he added something that we needed. The Michael
Jackson, y'all laugh.
I watched the interview with the Migos, and they asked, shout out to the Migos, they from the North, I seen they from the first song to now, and I remember they asked Offset and Quavo about Takeoff. Takeoff is the youngest in the group, and they were just like, one thing that I noticed that they said was, being the youngest, he get everything. Like, he get your style, and he's able to create his own identity.
Exactly what Ace does.
So that's usually what the youngest get to do. You know what I'm saying? They get to see the OG, they get to see the older, they get to see the middle. Now they get to be their own person. You know what I mean? And it's the younger person always be the more, I guess, innovative. You know what I'm saying? Kind of.
Because they had good. If it's done right, they'll have good examples on either what to do or even what not to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's real.
So that's
real.
Shout out to the Migos. Them boys, man, they rose up. Man.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, we seen them boys from Pleasant Hill Road to now.
True.
Know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the North, man. Like, I remember, not talking about them, but it's so hard for, like, not hard, but when you got that group, you kind of got to figure, everybody got to kind of find their position. You know what I mean? And you got the crunk person, you got the nigga that's just gonna be the smoothest, and you just got that third. You always gotta, because I never knew their whole move was free Offset. I think first, because Offset was locked up.
Offset was locked up.
Yeah, so when he hopped out, he hopped in his own lane. I think he kind of get in a solidified, that solidification of the group, because it's hard finding that core when you dealing with groups. I hate now in rap days. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a band involved, or unless you got that singer, or you know what I'm saying? Because I really don't. You kind of got to differentiate yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to differentiate yourself. When you're in a rap group, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, you all rapping about the same shit, but let me hear your flow. Let me see what you talking about. Let me see, that's what it make a better group to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like listening to this new shit, and then it's like everybody rapping about the same thing. You got the first verse, he rapping about shooting somebody. You got the second verse, you rapping about picking a nigga off the ground. The third verse, you rapping about it. You know what I'm saying? It's
true. It's like,
not be one person.
Yeah,
be one person.
It's like when we get on the song, we recording the song. When we get ready to write the music, like, somebody may come up with a chorus. Like, I might come up with a chorus, and I might let them hit the chorus or whatever. And then a couple of days will go by, and we'll get ready to record it. Those boys been wrote 2 verses. I've been wrote me a verse. And then next thing you know, we put it on the song, and it's just like,
and that's what makes a great
that's
song.
where he coming from. Like,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
where he coming
that's
from.
Real, That's real artist creativity to me. You know what I mean? Like, because I've been DJing for 15 years, my nigga. So this ain't no. You see a lot of rappers that just hop in the shit because they see the movement, they see the wave, they see. Like, what about the niggas that's really in the studio 15, 20 hours a week? I mean, every 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You know, then
at the same time, it's all about what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You got 3 people in the group, and you all have lived 3 different lives, and you
right.
3 different perspectives.
Right.
And you talking about your real life. It can't be the same thing.
Exactly.
Nah.
Exactly.
Everything got to be different.
But a lot of so much music out right now it's almost sound the same. It's just a different nigga saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True. They know what to say too, because people know what people like to hear nowadays. They say the same things that people like to hear.
Yeah.
And what people like to hear is,
I'm tired of hearing these niggas talk about, my teacher told me I never wasn't gonna be shit. I'm tired of that shit. Niggas need to find a new damn line. I hate that shit.
Hey, who had the interview?
I hate that shit.
You got to say
somebody
teacher
had
always told me I wasn't gonna be shit. Be like, nigga, damn, you still ain't shit the way you rapping, bro.
They really say this? I didn't literally say this.
Somebody needs to call.
Somebody had an interview with Charlamagne. Somebody said something in the interview about somebody saying that, and they made a joke, and they said that, man, nigga, ain't nobody say that shit. Ain't nobody.
Didn't nobody tell you wasn't gonna be shit.
Every nigga got to really say that shit though, because I mean, how many niggas really be a rapper? How many niggas you knew that you went to high school with really turned out to be a rapper? You know what I'm saying? So every nigga feel like the teacher said they wasn't gonna feel like they gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying?
But guess what? I do have a teacher that feel like I would go at their ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't use that quotable line, but
that
should be like, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like he was out to get me when I was in high school. Like, he wanted to see me do bad. Like, so
you black. You black, bro.
Come on, guys.
There's a lot of teachers that felt about black males, bro.
Hey, this one man, I'm like, boy.
So that's what I'm saying. So Alabama, y'all went to school here in Alabama? Y'all went here or Alabama? Y'all went to
Alabama.
Y'all went to college?
I went to college
What school you went? What school you went to? University of Alabama?
Oh, you went to
Roll
something
Tide.
goddamn Roll Tide.
That should have been the first motherfucking thing you said on this motherfucking camera, nigga.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, nigga. So you went to so was you rapping in college?
Yeah.
So did you have them?
That's when I really found out that
So you
I didn't do this. I performing at the Delta for the Deltas. The AAA.
So you did that whole movement on college because I went to a black college though. So you went to University of Alabama. So you had whites, black, you had everybody vibing with. So that's when you really
A lot of whites.
So I think so. If you
Lot of
ask
whites.
me, I'm gonna say college when you had the juice.
Yeah, I can say that. That's what reassured me. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
because I mean you got motherfuckers that's from where you not from.
Yeah.
That's when you really get the verification. You fuck with them up. I could play your song. You never see me a day in your life, and you asking, you look. That's your real validation. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't go to the you ain't go to the white girl frat house, did you?
We went everywhere.
Hey, you had those white girls doing the dances. Who was doing the?
You go in.
We went everywhere.
I did. I was in high school at the time, but
So you was in high school,
but
bro.
I always went back all the time. I went
Going to
Tuscaloosa.
University of
Yeah, I used to
Alabama.
go up there all the
That's
time.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but people thought I was at
crazy.
university sometimes. That's
Damn,
why they always
damn.
thought I was
That's
older. but-
hard.
Yeah.
That's so. I guess that's when you knew y'all had the sauce. I could see that. That's major to me.
What's y'all
University of
market? What's
Alabama.
y'all marketing niche, man? What angle y'all really trying to shoot for going into upcoming next years?
I say we just shooting for
Videos, clothing.
Yeah, elaborate on it. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we're just shooting for to keep this brand going right now. We just came with this new
I see that. I see the
loyalty is timeless right
I
now.
see
We've
that.
been doing that, so we really just been putting the merch out here right now. We just trying to get this brand out here so people
Okay.
know, like when they see us, it's loyalty is
Okay.
timeless. When they see this or whatever, like it's loyalty. But the music is always remaining. Like
So
it's
next
ongoing.
week is South by Southwest, right? March
Yeah.
15th through the 18th.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking with it? I have
Not this year,
Yeah,
but man, we definitely gonna hit. We gonna attend next year.
I
man.
never
We
been
know-
either, so I mean, I ain't like
True.
We're
Ain't
not
no-
going this year. We got some things we're working on right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not in the budget right
It's
now.
time sensitive. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
How do y'all feel about that though? How do y'all feel about an event like South by
I
Southwest?
mean, I feel like it's good. You know what I'm saying? Just for networking purposes, like 'cause you never know who you're gonna run into. You never know what you're gonna. You know, if you perform it.
Yeah,
At the same
yeah.
Time, it's always good to branch out and meet people because you never know who's gonna be down there. So
You got to market. That's why I
Yeah,
asked what
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
doing. I mean, a lot of these cats, everybody want to rap, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there's what's after that. Everybody always see the stories about New Edition and everybody else getting fucked over on deals. You see what I'm saying?
Speaking of fuck
True.
over on
Know what you
deals,
doing. Know what you doing.
Do y'all see that in the news, in the media right now? These artists is coming out talking about fuck these labels.
yeah, all the time.
So
Yeah.
who is the most current person that I seen? I seen Offset said something. I seen Skipper the Flipper
It's about time.
last week said to Coach K and QC.
It's about time.
So that's another thing. Would y'all sign to a label? Would y'all take lit to a label, to a scenario? Will y'all just do a partnership, distribution?
I mean, the first thought gonna be, you know what I'm saying? If you can do it by yourself, do it by yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
These days, right?
These days, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But if somebody offers you something that makes sense, if it makes sense to you,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what's best for you and
Yeah.
in your current situation. So it just has to make sense. You know
Key
what I'm saying?
thing is if you're gonna sell your black ass out, make sure the check
You
big.
feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Make
Yeah.
sure the check big.
I just think time is so different because the fact that we have social media now, like Instagram, YouTube, you have a digital media now. 10, 15 years ago, we didn't. So you had to have them labels work the streets. You had a street team 15. Do y'all remember what a street team was?
Yeah.
Because people don't know what a street team is anymore.
I'm here.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
pay a nigga to go ahead out
People have-
100,000 flyers.
yeah, not really. It's,
Think about how street teams are not. They barely exist these days.
Yeah.
You don't see people mobbing with all the same shirts on.
Nah, you don't.
I'm talking about 20.
But they
30
know if they take it
motherfuckers.
back, it would definitely still.
Yeah, you
it would
will see
still-
5 or 6 people with you with the shirt on, but I'm
Sure.
talking about rest in peace to Bankroll Fresh. Bankroll
Rest in
Fresh was
peace.
the last artist in Atlanta that I seen was show up to an event with 40, 50 motherfuckers screaming street money.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to
Posters.
Bankroll.
They get
Everything.
walked around with
Bankroll-
posters on sticks.
I hate to see him not here right now
I mean,
because
it just you gonna take it. I mean, some people just don't want to take it the harder
Yeah.
route. You know what I'm saying? It's fast ways and in some ways you gotta just
it's
build.
more old fashioned. It's more
Yeah, you
organic.
gotta
I think.
build.
See, the thing about Bankroll that people don't know is he had real OGs of Atlanta behind him. Shout out to my OG DJ Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Coalition DJs.
Oh yeah.
He
Shout out
had
Coalition.
shout out to Coalition, and he had shout out to DJ Funky. Shout out to all and
Yeah, DJ fucking
Oh,
ATL.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He those are OGs, my nigga. And I think what Bankroll did was he went to the strip clubs. He went to the markets where he knew where you had to go through in Atlanta at the time. Like, see, y'all here now, it's a little different. Well, y'all been here for 4 years. So if y'all been here 4 years ago, you know you
2 years. 2 years. Been here that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 years ago, you had to go through the strip club. I don't give a fuck what you
still
think
do
it
now.
is.
You still do
You
now.
still do now. Shout out to Big Pulu. You know, we shout out to Pulu.
You gonna get broke in the strip club or in the mud.
That's the organic of Atlanta.
When we first got here, that's what we was
You
doing.
have to go through this, but people think just because you got Instagram, you got social media and that shit cool, but your favorite artist right now, he had to go to Club Blaze. He had to go to Magic City. He had to go to Pinups. He had to go to Strokers. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas think that just because we making our wave, digital media, you don't have to still touch these bases.
You still got to
You know
touch
what I'm
the
saying?
bases.
And you being in Atlanta, y'all got to advance. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all in the fucking mecca of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Slick got the cheat code.
Got the cheat code. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You got the cheat code,
Slick.
man.
I'm
And I like to
not
see
all
groups make it. I like to see groups make it, man. Cause it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't a lot of them.
It ain't a lot.
It ain't a lot of them.
Last who? Migos and who else?
Then you got Ray Shrummer.
Ray Shrummer.
know
Shout out to
what
them
I'm saying?
boys. You know what I'm saying? Before them, we was talking
Clips.
about Chris Cross.
Clips.
Clips.
The clips.
And,
That was
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
I
The
think
clip.
now.
Oh no, not now. I mean,
Not
shit.
rap, not R&B. You know, you got the Boys to Men. You know,
Oh, yeah,
shout
yeah,
to the singing. But I'm just talking about rap. You know, just male all group. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't remember the clips?
The Clips.
Yeah, you know about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
See, I was about to say.
Malice and
I was
Pusha
about to say,
T.
yeah, I was about to say.
You know, we know about Malice and Pusha T.
Shoot, before we get up out of here, inside the industry on a Thursday, man, drop your social media and tell them where they can go find you at, man.
Loyalty is timeless. Y'all can find us everywhere: YouTube, Instagram, the website www.loyaltyistimless.com. You know, you pick up your merch, whatever you need.
It's first quarter still. So how y'all finish up? You know, so you got second, third. I'm talking about 2018. It's only March. So you still got what 9 months left?
Yeah.
So how y'all finish? What's y'all next plans coming up, man?
We got this event coming up. We're not gonna put a date on it, but
Okay.
it's annual. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be bigger than ever this year because our manager's gonna help us put it together. This
What
time.
is that?
Now that we got a manager, it's called ARTS. Stands for A Reason to Stop. And we basically, man, it's gonna be lit, man.
A reason to stop.
Yeah, it's like a big
Stop,
concert,
like-
and we get a lot of talented people to come
Okay.
out and do their
Also,
thing.
it's positive, like vibe. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
right,
for
right,
the kid.
right,
Okay,
right,
okay.
right.
Do y'all do that in Alabama? Do y'all do
we
that?
do it in Alabama, but we're gonna bring it to
We
Atlanta.
might need to join y'all, man.
For sure.
Yeah, we had you know, comedian Benny Pitts.
Yeah, Benny Pitts the homie.
He came out and he did a comedian skit. For
Yeah,
us
yeah.
Shout
last
out to
time.
Benny Pitts.
Yeah, shout out Benny Pitts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benny a funny little nigga too.
He is funny.
Funny.
He was kind of key.
I ran into him in Cumberland the other day.
It was alright.
Now, me and Benny started off. We used to be at Holly Unique Radio together 5 years ago, 5 years ago. So that's how I met Benny Pitts.
Yeah, but he came out to the arts event. He enjoyed it. So yeah, it's gonna be big this year too.
We got more visuals on the way. Tape just dropped. It's called Loyalty is Time. This is on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play. You know, we gonna have another one for summertime. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, we
Single
did-
out right now, safe. You know what I'm saying? Go get that. Same thing. Spotify, Google, title, all
X,
that.
man, you got something to say on your face over there, man.
Oh shit, bro. Hey, I'm ready to. I'm hyped for Sway tomorrow, bro.
Yeah,
I'm hyped for
it's
Sway
the Famous
tomorrow,
Fridays
bro.
tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. We gonna. It's the Famous Fridays. The Lit fam, y'all done came through this
Yeah,
thing.
appreciate y'all.
Truly.
Y'all don't let y'all baby brother outshine y'all, bro.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Hey, next time y'all come, he got to come, man. Y'all drop a video. Y'all got any videos, anything on YouTube right now?
Yeah.
Lots of
Drop some
videos.
videos.
So you got to introduce a video, man, so we can let the world know, because we might have to tie that video into this interview.
All right, bet. Well, right now, y'all go check out Loyalty is Timeless, Safe. It's out right now. Y'all go get that, man. Go look at it. It's everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna drop it on the network, man. Just had that thing in rotation. Even though we live right now, you know what I mean. It's constantly
Straight up,
playing
straight
new
up.
independent music videos.
And we
Live,
got a new
pop
addition to the
daily.
week, man. Starting tomorrow, it's the Famous Friday. So stay tuned tomorrow, man. You know it's a Thursday. It's DJ Larry Love, X Malone. We got Loyalty is Timeless with us.
Yes, sir.
Alabama checking in. Birmingham, Beham.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna drop your IGs again, and we gonna get out of here, man.
Y'all can find us everywhere at Loyalty is Timeless. Shout out DJ Larry Love and the whole crew.
Yeah, man. X Malone, man. Until then, man. Jay Black behind the camera, Mr. Revolt TV.
Yep.
We'll be back. See y'all tomorrow, man.